Hi, so good to see you today. I am obviously in beautiful San Francisco. I'm on tour. I'm gonna do this as well. I got a DM from a lovely young lady who just moved to a new place, and she's like, how do you have fun in a new place before you even fucking know everyone? There's a very simple answer I have for this, and that is to make friends with the town first. And it sounds corny and complicated, but it's 100% true. Every time I tour to a new place, I try to be friends with the city. This is a working fireplace, and I'll give you some tips. How do you be friends with a person? Well, you ask them questions. What makes that person special? Do you even jive with that person to begin with? You do the same thing for a city. You go on the internet, you say, what's special about wherever the hell I am right now? I'm in San Francisco right now. What's good here? Bridge, Alcatraz, hills, Chinese people. All of these things make this place so specifically good. You get to know the place first. That's important. You know how you know that's important? Because the improv troupe always asks for place first. Without place, none of this place is possible. Ask where everybody gets breakfast. If you're staying at like a hotel, you just moved to a place. Why'd you move into a hotel? Not my business. And then you go to the breakfast spot and you ask the wait staff, what would you get? What are you guys famous for? If they say nothing, you go find a different breakfast spot. Every spot has its thing. Go get a tattoo about moving. Ask the tattoo person how long they've been in the town. Ask what they love about the town. Tattoo places people love about the town. Ask ChatGPT about pretty stuff to look at. During all of this, you're going to run into a bunch of people you could either choose to engage with or not. That part is up to you. The people will be there regardless. The place is also eternal. Then when you finally do meet new people, you'll have all these little factoids that you've gathered in your exploring that you'll be able to interject into casual conversation. It's nice. It's a good system. Be friends with the place and let the strangers see your face. Not every rule has to have a rhyme like that, but it does help. Every time I go to a new city for stand-up, I try to take as many notes as possible so I could start my set by talking about what I've learned about the place so far. People get a kick out of it. Everyone at the airport is miserable. Maybe that would be different if they weren't playing all the sounds at once. Announcements. Alarms. Kelly Clarkson. Starbucks yelling people's names. Parents yelling the children's names. Everyone just shut up. Also, all the info that people yell at the airport is somewhere in a more silent capacity. Yelling is for people who won't look around. This one's called bathroom fart. I went into the bathroom. I thought I had to poop. I just literally went in and I farted and I looked around. I laughed so hard and I laughed. Later on, I had to pee. I go into a different bathroom. I pee. I wash my hands. This guy behind me goes to his group of friends. He goes, I just started farting. I was afraid to for a long time. Guy was 29. What were you doing that whole time? Did you think you had a bad idea trapped in your stomach? A lady got kicked off my plane for ripping the tag off of her checked bag. She went onto the jet bridge, got her bag, ripped the tag off, brought it back onto the plane. Who the fuck do you think you are? You think you're better than everybody else? Yeah, get the fuck off the plane. I'm going to San Francisco. Also, that happened at 6 a.m. If you get kicked off a plane at 6 a.m., you're doing it bad. And you need to think about how you're doing it. Here's another one. San Francisco. I've never seen so many poor people and so many rich people so close to one another. I love this place. I think it's beautiful. I think it's unique looking. It's almost like a different country. It's so hilly, and there are optics that you don't see anywhere else. San Francisco is so specific and so beautiful. Also, there's these big fucking dystopian billboards about AI with women who have light for eyes and so many homeless people, thousands of homeless people sleeping under AI billboards. AI got an idea. Build more houses. I don't need some robot who I could ask for synonyms. I like how all the different nationalities have their own neighborhood. Why'd you do that? Why'd you separate everybody out? It's like if we give the Italians a couple blocks, they won't cause trouble. If I was just dropped here from space, I would think San Francisco has Italian people, Chinese people, and robots. None of the cars have drivers in them. Somebody want to explain that? Having a robot car is like having a robot girlfriend. You can't really fuck it. I went on the Golden Gate Bridge tour. I went on a cruise with my friend Felicia to see the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz, and you listen to all these stories about everything along the way, about how they settled the West and they built a prison and they built the bridge, and all of the stories involve having sex with prostitutes at some point. Prostitutes are the unsung heroes of this country. They were like the sailors would come in and they would go to the port and they would have a little bit of fun. And then they were like the Alcatraz, and then the prisoners, and they escape, and then they have a little bit of fun. And then the first trolley was built because a horse slipped on the rein and was dragged down the hill, and it was horrific. And the inventor of the cable car thought he would have a little bit of fun with the prostitutes. Dude, all of that was before I even talked to another human being. Make friends with the place first. That's good. That's good advice. Serrata Crowdwork show's coming back on September 5th in LA and October 22nd, day before my birthday in New York. Be there. There's nothing better. Mike in the morning.